Is my pregnancy a high-risk pregnancy? So the short answer is yes, but I would say there's like high-risk light, high-risk, and then like yeesh. So starting at a yeesh, like that's ones where I would discuss whether or not they want a termination of pregnancy. That's things like pre-existing pulmonary hypertension, so having high blood pressure in the lungs, and that can carry a mortality like 50, 75, depending on the numbers and sort of the overall picture for mom, and then also babies not doing well as well. Then there's like high risk, and I would say those are people with a few comorbidities or other things going on, and it can be like a combination of many things like obesity, type 2 diabetes, and hypertension that a lot of people have these days. We're also getting a little bit older as we're having kiddos, so that's also playing in. And then there's what I would say is myself, which is like high risk light, in that I am 35, so I'm not, I am advanced maternal age. And then I also have chronic hypertension, so having high blood pressure outside of pregnancy as well as in general, but it's well controlled without medications. I actually discovered that with my first pregnancy. I had gestational hypertension, and then subsequently with the second had just high blood pressure since very early on. So I would say that those are definitely things that I'm like getting my monthly growth ultrasounds when I get to that point. I'm not quite there yet. And I will need at the very end of pregnancy weekly ultrasounds, but it's not something where it's like super, super high increased risk compared to like uncontrolled lupus or people with several comorbidities. So there's definitely different tiers of it, but I would say like in short, high risk can be any sort of